So excited to get into today's video, my 14-day watermelon detox. If you want to lose weight super fast and feel amazing, stick around while I dive into why I did the detox, what I did on the detox, and how much weight I was able to lose in just a short 2 weeks. I talk about it all, so stay tuned. I'm like, damn, look at all that beauty. You should be shining. I bet you went to the beauty shop. Yeah, oh yeah, to the beauty shop. Hey you, Blind Beauty here. Welcome back to my channel. So you already know we're about to go ahead and dive into my 14-day watermelon detox. Yes, for 14 days, I strictly only ate watermelon. So like I said, let's start from the top. Why did I do this detox? And when did I do it? So I did this detox because I wanted to clean up my eating before I went into the new year. I had already kind of started on a regimen for my working out and fasting and things like that. But I had been eating some things that I usually typically do not eat. For example, I was eating chicken. I'm usually a pescatarian. So I said, going into 2025, let me just do this detox because one, I wanted to break my stall. I was stalling and I wanted to do something to break my stall. And I wanted to try to reset my mind with how I wanted to go forward eating. Okay, so I started this detox on the 2nd of January 2025, and I was able to lose a good amount of weight. And I'm going to tell you guys at the end, after I finished letting you know why I did it and what I did. So pretty much, what did I do? I ate watermelon for 14 days. The only thing that I ate besides watermelon was my multivitamins. And that's something that I just have to have. So I wasn't gonna not have my vitamins and minerals and things like that. But as it relates to food, I literally only ate watermelon. So how much of it did I eat? It depended on how I was feeling. So I went to your local Aldi. Let me tell y'all, Aldi has some of the best fruit, some of the most fresh fruit. Even though we are not in watermelon season, I was able to get watermelon from Aldi with the seeds in it, cut up, and it was just wonderful. So I was really happy about that. So there are these containers, they're about like 16 ounces. So given a day, like depending on the day, like I would have like 3 of those 16-ounce containers, or I would have 2. It would just depend. So during this time, what I would do is I would do my workout in the morning, and my workout consisted of just cardio. So my workout routine has changed. I am going to be doing a video talking about how I was able to lose 50 pounds in 4 months and what my meal plan was and my workout routine. If you want to know about that, definitely leave a comment down below and just put workout routine / meal plan, and I'll definitely talk about it. So yeah, I did my workout in the beginning of the day. After my workout, that's when I would break my fast, and I would eat watermelon all throughout the day. And I typically would stop eating watermelon no later than like 6, sometimes earlier than that, because sometimes I was just so satiated and just full, like I wasn't hungry. So I'm just like, there's no reason for me to like be eating if I'm not hungry. So I think that this will help you if you have a tendency to just eat when you're bored. Like you won't like feel the need to eat. So that's what I did. And the reason I did it, I already told you. So I was working out, I had on a sauna suit, and I just walked for about 45 minutes, and that was about it. Now, I want to give you guys some tips if you want to try this 14-day watermelon detox. Tip number 1, be prepared. If you are going to try this on a Monday, Please do not go to the store on a Monday to get your watermelon, because guess what? You're gonna wake up in the morning, life could possibly happen, and you may not be able to make it to the store. And guess what? You're gonna eat whatever is in your fridge, whatever is in your pantry, whatever is in your cupboards. So the best thing to do is to prepare. Prepare before the detox and prepare for after the detox. What I mean by that is, prepare for everything that you need. So every couple of days every couple of days I was having to get watermelon. So I would prepare for about 2 to 3 days. And then on that third day, that night, I would get the watermelon that I needed for the next couple of days, because I just wanted the watermelon to be fresh, of course. So that's kind of how I prepared. Now, prepare for after. So before you even start, prepare for what you need. You just need watermelon. It's one item. And then think about, how are you going to transition into eating when you're finished? Because what I am going to talk about is there weight gain after the detox is finished? So when you're done, I wouldn't advise you to just go back to eating crazy. Like, take it slow. If you're doing this detox to, drop some inches, or you want to refocus your mind for your weight loss journey, think about what you're going to do next. Are you going to do keto? Are you going to do paleo? Are you going to be a pescatarian? Are you going to cut out meat? Are you going to be vegan? What is it that you're going to do? So that way, when you get closer to the end of the 14 days or however long you do it for, you'll start to collect those items and foods so that you can meal prep. Set yourself up for success, because I'm telling you right now, if you've never done something like this, and you are a creature of habit, you are going to convince yourself why it's okay for you to eat what is available to you instead of preparing for what is best for you to eat. Child, I got hair on my lip. So that's that. Tip 1, prepare before and after. Tip 2, do not let anyone guys, I'm just feeling hair on my lips. I don't know what that's about. But do not let anybody dissuade you or talk you out of doing it. Because let me tell you something. When you're big, or you're out of shape, or you're overweight, or you're unhealthy, people will give you the advice to do better, but not always. The minute you start to do something drastic or different or extreme, because that's what works for you, people will let you know why you shouldn't do it. They say you shouldn't be hard on yourself and you have to take it easy. Do not let anybody dissuade you. First of all, think about what is the reason you're doing this for. If you decide you're going to do it, prepare for before and after. And then 3, do not let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody stop you. Because listen, I am in a Indian and a Jamaican household, okay? It's my sister and my mom, and they cook. Okay, and the food be smelling really, really good. There is times where I'm just smelling food. I'm going into the fridge. I'm feeling and seeing leftover seafood boils, and I can't have it. I love seafood. I love food. I'm a foodie, obviously. So it was very difficult. So you have to really fix your mind as to why you're doing this, and don't let anybody dissuade you. Do not let anybody talk you out of what you have set up to do. And number 3, be patient with yourself. You are going to have some headaches. It's normal. You are going to feel lethargic. You are going to feel fatigue. You're going to feel all of those things, but it's going to be so worth it. Because let me tell you, while you're doing this, water is not something that you're going to have a lot of, because obviously watermelon is 90% of water, and it's very refreshing. So I was able to still do my workout even though I couldn't go as hard as I was going before, just because I always like to work out in a fasted state. For the top fat loss results, you work out in a fasted state. That's just science. Don't believe me? Don't take my word for it. Go look it up. So prepare yourself. Be patient with yourself. If you can't do 14 days, That's okay. Do 7 days, or heck, do 3 days. Just see how it works for you. So obviously, I know you guys want to know how much weight was I able to lose in 2 weeks. So doing this, I was able to use and lose. I was able to lose 16 pounds. And yay me. I was able to lose 16 pounds, and I'm very happy about that because I was stalling and I wanted to just get my mind right. And so I've now kind of transitioned into a 30-day keto challenge. So for 30 days, I'll be doing keto and intermittent fasting. And if you guys want to follow that journey, just definitely go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and you will see that I am on week 1. This is actually day 2. By the time you see this video, I am on day 2 of keto, and it is not easy. As much as there are so many different foods that you can have on keto, it can be really difficult because I'm also fasting. But anyway, yeah, I was able to lose 16 pounds. Now, the lingering question is this. Well, girl, you doing a detox and you not eating this because as soon as you go back to eating regular food, all that weight is going to come back. All that weight is going to come back. All that weight is going to come back. All that weight. Okay, no, you're wrong. Because if you listen to tip number 1, which is prepare, if you prepare to be a cleaner eater, when you start to eat food again, you are not going to lose all of the work that you put in. You are not going to gain all of the weight that you just lost. So I ended this, it was a Thursday, and I weighed myself and I was 16 pounds down. And that Friday, was it Friday? No, it was Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. So Thursday, I ate food. I woke up in the morning. I had the leftover watermelon. And then at the end of the day, I had some seafood nachos. The nachos had shrimp. It had beans. It had different things. Now, I wasn't able to eat a lot of it because one thing I will say about this, it does shrink your stomach. And a lot of times we overindulge anyway and we overeat. So doing this detox, I think, will definitely help you with how much food you're able to intake. You won't be able to eat as much. So yeah, I ate that the next morning, and I didn't stop eating until like 7 that morning, 7 o'clock that night. Usually I don't eat past 6, the latest, but I ate later that night. I woke up in the morning, I weighed myself, and I was still down 16 pounds. So I say that to say this, because I'm pivoting into keto and continuing to do my intermittent fasting, and I prepared myself for what I'm going to do afterwards. If you are doing this for weight loss, you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare yourself, because the truth of the matter is, if you go back to eating trash, you're gonna gain the weight back. But if you prepare, you won't. So I'm still down 16 pounds, and we are, today's Saturday. So I'm still 3 days post detox, and I'm still down. And I'm really, really excited to continue this journey, to continue to share this journey. If you have any questions about this 14-day watermelon detox, please leave it in the comment section below. I'll answer any questions that you have for me, and let me know, what is your goal? Are you trying to just lose inches? Are you trying to lose weight? Me, myself, of course, I am on a weight loss journey, and I am documenting that. And like I said, look out for the video for how I lost 50 pounds in 4 months. I'm so excited to show you guys that, and definitely go week by week with my keto meal plan and my workout routine. I've added more to it, and I'm excited to share it. I want you to remember that you are beautiful inside and out, and don't forget to love yourself. I'm out this piece. Bye.